Sego, and greetings to everyone. Yonagiyose Yungyats. My Mohawk name is Yonagiyose, which means the water is to her liking. My name is Carolyn Francis, and I'm a chief with the Mohawk Council of Akwesasne. Let me first begin with the title of your gathering, Honoring Relationships, which is an important part of being a human being in this big, big world. I'm going to talk about an important part of Mohawk lives and the Haudenosaunee in general. It's called the Ohonda Galiwatako, which is the words before all else. It's recited at the start and end of all gatherings, meetings, and ceremonies of our people, including our council meetings. I'll talk the short version in English. There's a more advanced version that takes up to 30 minutes to 1 day or 2 days, depending on the speaker. The roots of these words reach back thousands of years. It's to address the powers of the natural world, honoring our relationship with the natural world. At the end of each greeting, it's said and agreed by all in attendance that we put our minds together and acknowledge the words of greetings and thanks. First, I'm going to greet the people who may have had to travel a great distance and perhaps had to go through some obstacles to get to the gathering. We greet everyone and are thankful they have made it and are safe, and their families are safe. Well, in this case, you're coming from your computer, so I hope you're safe. Oops. I honor and greet Mother Earth. She's been asleep all winter and she's woken up to provide for us. She's always provided for the people and is doing her job as the Creator asked her to do. We thank her and greet her for what she's doing and she's been asked to do. We put our minds together to greet the waters as they have a job of quenching our thirst, helping our plants and our medicines grow as well, and nourish the four-legged creatures that sustain us. We put our minds together to greet the fish. The Creator put them there to feed those that are hungry, and they selflessly give their lives to continue to be a part of the water. They help keep the waters clean so we can drink it. We put our minds together and thank and greet the grasses and medicines that have begun to grow. The grasses that nourish the four-legged animals and provides us cushioning when we work or play. Medicines that will continue to heal the sick. A job the Creator put them on Mother Earth to do. We put our minds together for the roots of the plants, for without them, the plants would not grow. The trees would fall over. They have an important job, and we acknowledge their importance in the world. We send our greetings and put our minds together to thank the food and the fruit plants who will be growing plentiful soon to put food on our tables. Without the food and fruit plants, we would starve, and we thank them for continuing to do the job that the Creator asked them to do. Now we put our minds together as one and we greet the insects. The insects have an important job to do. They pollinate our plants. They are food for the birds. They too have an important position to the earth, and we thank them. Now we put our minds together as one, and we shall greet the wild animals who have special purpose and are life-giving, not only to the humans, but to also to other animals. I'll put the next ones all together, where they would be spoken separately, but for this I'm putting them all together to shorten it even more so. We put our minds together and greet and thank the trees for giving us shade when it's hot and to help purify the air that we breathe. The birds who follow the directions of the Creator by providing us songs when we're tired from our work. The thunderers who bring in the rain that we need on Mother Earth. The four directional winds. The brother sun who brings us light and warmth every day. The grandmother moon who oversees the births of the women. The stars who shine bright in the skies and help us find our way by giving direction. The four beings protect our people and assist when there's strife. The Creator we always acknowledge and thank, for without the Creator there would not have been any of this that we enjoy and need every day. It will always be in our minds. If there's anything that I missed, it was not intentional. It's up to each of you to add it in, and it will be so. Honoring relationships is not something that is done just from person to person. We have to honor our relationship with everything around us and not take things for granted. When you honor the things that were mentioned, they will continue to do their part because they know that they're appreciated. Honoring relationships means more to everyone when they feel that they have an important job in someone's life. Honor your teachers, your mother, your father, your grandparents, the living things in your life. Honor yourself because you're the only person in the world just like you. Be thankful that you opened your eyes this morning. Be thankful for the food that's put before you when you're hungry. Be thankful for the water you drink when you're thirsty. Be thankful for the trees that shelter you when you're too hot in the summer. Be thankful. I'll end my talk by thanking you for the opportunity to speak to you, and I hope that you learned that we are connected to the natural world around us. Everything has a spirit, and we have to honor that. Nyao, Ona. Thank you, and until we meet again.